So for your general cards, I pulled the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Empress in reverse. I could swear this was a couple, but the Queen of Wands, she's looking like she's not in her higher energy, or I don't know, something about this is reading very smug. And then this woman over here, who should be in like a chill nature, she's kind of aggravated. And I think this is your card, Aries, and this is a Sag woman. So maybe this is a sense of envy or jealousy that you could be experiencing around you, or you could be envious of someone else because they seem to be like they're going where they need to go. Or yeah, there's just someone's envious of another because of, I don't know, this could be best friends or a couple, or mother and daughter relationship even. But it could be someone's just unhappy and they're looking over at you like, I'm all over here hungry and your plate is full. Okay. I guess Aries. So yeah, I'm like getting this feeling of someone being envious. And then you're kind of staying in your nature, just being happy with yourself, enjoying the fruits of your labor, your pets, just enjoying recreation and general fun, because I get Leo vibes from this card as well. And also Venusian qualities, like maybe you're dressing up, you're looking a lot nicer, and they're feeling like they should be in this power and they're not. They feel like, why not me, why them? And they could also be looking up to you as well. This could be an admirer. I'm also getting the sense this could be, for some of you this could be romantic. And then for general, I got the the Ace of Pentacles, and with the Three of Cups in reverse. So you're focused on money, but I don't know, like something about your unstable emotion, either unstable emotion or just straight out and out partying and drinking or hanging out with the wrong crowd is affecting that. Or you feel like something is in your way, or you're so focused on money you're not able to have fun. It could be that too, like you're not enjoying yourself, you're so stressed about finances that fun and joy and, like, you know, even female company or companionship, friendship or whatever, friendship of any kind is really probably not on the menu, because you're just like, dang, I got this pinnacle to worry about, I got this big cloud over my head. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of level of frustration, Aries. And for the oracle card that I pulled for you for your love reading, actually, for your love reading was heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, stabbed in the back. Yeah, so someone's definitely frustrated and hurt in this reading. I definitely picked up on that energy, like someone's jealous or envious. Maybe this envy is going to lead someone to kind of do something out of spite towards you, or the other way around. Or also you could be realizing something about your thought pattern is negative, and you could have like some self-deprecating patterns that you're like, you weren't aware of until recently, or they were an issue, you kind of healed it, and now recently you might have lost a job or relationship, or again you're so concerned with finances that you've kind of like gotten back into the habit of talking down on yourself, Aries. Well, I hope I helped. I hope that reading helped. Anyways, good luck this July. Hey Taurus, welcome to your July 2020 Taroscope reading. So let's jump right in. For your general, you have Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. So you can be feeling like doing your own thing, or personally motivated to just pursue your own ambitions, because your feelings could have might have recently been hurt, or you could have just been recently let down in some emotional way, and now you're kind of throwing this overgrown tantrum where you're just like, I just want to do my own thing. And it doesn't have to be negative. You could have just been let down and you're like, this is why I focus on myself and do my own thing, because at the end of the day, no one's ever happy. It could be like that kind of vibe going on. So then for love, you have the nine of Cups with the Three of Cups in reverse. So you could be seeking out wish fulfillment, but elsewhere, outside of your relationship, or could be vice versa, like you and a lover had a fallout or broken up and were seeing other people, and now you rekindle things and are getting back together. The oracle card that I got for you is put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. And I swear I just got that message in your general reading earlier today. it was mentioning to stay away from social media. So you're definitely like hot-headed right now, and this is going to continue in July. Like, you just being quite passionate, like, but you could just be on a rampage where you're trying to prove a point. So you're going to want to scale it back and make sure that you're focusing on yourself and doing what you want to do, because I get the feeling you've been stifling yourself for a long time, just trying to consider other people. And now that you want to do more what you want to do, it's been a long time coming. So it's like you could just be straight on the ground running, like, you know what I mean, like just fiery, and just have all this pent up frustration and letting out of whoever you think is trying to make the slightest hints of a suggestion. So just be careful not to overexert your will, Taurus, but exert your will. And that's all I have for you for July. Good luck. What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your July 2020 Taroscope reading. So let's jump right in. We're going to start with your general first. I pull the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this is looking like emotionally you could just be feeling pretty stable and happy, and it's coming from a self-reliant space. You also have the Queen of Wands, so feeling pretty attractive. You could just have gotten your hair done, or you could just be really exuding confidence from within, and it's showing on the outside. And you could just have a lot of people around you just admiring you, admiring your creativity, the effort that you put forth to express yourself. Your self-expression could just really be respected right now. With the lions and with the cats that I'm seeing in this card, it's just giving me real Leo vibes. Also, if you're single and dating, I would just say that you have many options, and if someone is pretty emotionally available, but you're so busy, you know, with your eye on the prize, and also just being quite attractive, a lot of people are pulling your attention here and there. You may or may not be interested at this time in this person. What's funny is that I got this card for Aries earlier, and this person was coming off quite smug, but this card is definitely telling about someone winning. Somebody's winning in the zodiac wheel right now. Like, they're Sagittarius vibes. So this could be you, because you do have Sag in your 7th house. So again, you're just coming off very much in your, like, you could work in communications or broadcasting, and just your image seems to be real popping right now. For love, you got the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Justice card popped out. So for the High Priestess and the Hermit, I really just see you either doing some kind of healing work, some kind of esoteric work, astrology, psychology even, something where you kind of got to dig into people's psychological or their emotional well-being and just help them out, or just help people uncover parts of themselves, because you seem to take a lot of time doing careful research, and now it's like you're able to, you know, be more of a Leo, not be so much of a Virgo, because this card is in the reverse. So I'm getting the feeling with this Queen of Wands here, like you're kind of stepping into your power, and it seems to be in the form of helping others psychologically, emotionally, with relationships. You could be a sex therapist. But in general, I just really just see you being emotionally still and stable, like, once again, and it's really reflecting in your love life. I don't know why, like, I just feel like you're just stable in your love life on your own. But you also have the Justice card here in reverse. So this is a relationship that's here, but it's imbalanced in some way. There could be mental unwellness with the lover. There could be a Libra, with this being the Justice card. And this card means that you might have the potential or a calling to come rescue this person out of their mental hell. This is giving me mental health all day. Even though this is a love reading, it's just seeming like you're really strong right now, and there's some imbalance going on in a relationship that is going to be up to you to have some patience with. And also, it's just kind of looking like you're not going to take any breaks from this situation, but you're being called to have patience. And then the Oracle card that I got is Don't Believe Every Shitty Thought You Have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Going back to that psychological well-being, health, welfare, and just helping out the people as far as like their mental goals. This is looking like you found a way to just think positively and not let yourself be drained by any negative thoughts. And maybe there's someone around you who is suffering from depression or anxiety or mental health problems, and because you're an empath. Okay, and I get that from this card. Because you're an empath and they might be dealing with mental unwellness. And again, these energies could be interchangeable, but it just seems like your mental barrier, you have to be clear not to let them bring you down, but for you to bring them up. That's really what I'm trying to break down. So again, just to not fall into the pattern of self-deprecation or dark thoughts, or self-undoing or self-harm. And this could be tied to someone that you're dealing with, because it's just as card is in reverse. And yeah, so look out for that in July. Gemini, good luck. Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading. So for general, I got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Magician card. These are two major arcanas, and this card is about manifestation, just rolling your sleeves back and taking the power into your own hands. And Mercury is retrograde in your sign currently, Cancer. So this is just telling about you going back to an old project, and you're actually winning because it's something that you probably have been babying and nurturing and growing and slowly like curing this whole time. And now it done marinated, honey. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune saying, yeah, big bucks coming, random luck coming, blessings. You're definitely in your power and going towards what you're meant to go towards. The sky is literally the limit for you because you're putting in the work, Cancer. And it looks like it's easy work because, again, with Mercury being in retrograde, it's probably things you've already tapped into. This is like that repeat energy. So you're probably just going back over something that you either already know, or you're jumping into something new, or in the beginning stages of something, because this is giving me wand energy. Like it's still developing, even though it's something that it could be something you just are meant to do, because you probably already had the skill set. So it's a skill, it's requiring a skill that you already have, but it's new energy. Like you're nurturing something and you have all the expertise, and it's just like you're just going to run right in the good luck and fortune. Look at that. Those are great cards to get. Sometimes when we get into something, we can fall flat on our face. This is when like we go for it and we actually accomplish everything, and then some people are like, wow, that guy really did it. Then for love, you got the Seven of Swords in reverse, okay, with the Ace of Wands. Again, good cards. And then you got the Oracle card for love. I'm reading this first because it seems to tie in. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. You could have had a lover trying to come back, and maybe this is what's probably going to transpire. A lover trying to come back, but maybe you're in a new committed partnership. You're happy and you're just kind of like, I'm good. Or you could simply be thinking about the past and realize like, damn, I really got over that person. Because, you know, Cancers they can be some long suffering people sometimes, and really like tend to hold on to the past because, you know, I'm a Cancer, we can be very sentimental. But boy, when we get over it, especially when there's like newfound love or just things in your life seem to be blossoming and really going your way, I really just don't see anybody else's mental bullshit stopping you at this time, Cancer. And also, this could be more than one person. You could just be getting several hints from the past that you could have already gotten over. And maybe this is just with, again, Mercury is retrograde in your sign, so that does make sense that you're experiencing this old energy or this repeat energy. And it's kind of like, it's basically going to show you how far you've came, Cancer. And so that's all I have for you this July. Good luck.